What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Cam ATL and welcome back to another video with your boy. Drop a like down below because I already know you're gonna love it. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Comment anything in the comment section to enter your name into the $50 giveaway I do every single week on this channel. Appreciate y'all as always for joining me, man. And baseball is back after the All-Star break. A lot of times comes All-Star break, people need a little break from MLB because when it comes to the ups and downs of every sport, MLB is one of those sports where it's a little bit more up and down. You can still make profit, but you really got to stick to the plus EV. Like, there is no other way to make profit, especially in MLB. Can you get lucky? Sure. Can you get lucky in sports and have like a run where, like, you see people on social media all the time. They'll have like a run of a couple days where they'll hit six mans, right? And they'll think they have it all figured out. And then all of a sudden they go 2 weeks not hitting a single one. You know what I mean? Like, the only way for long-term success is plus EV, y'all. And the tools at propsmadeeasy.com allow you to find the plus EV spots, the differential spots where you know you're getting better value on the site that you're looking at compared to where it is everywhere else. In this video, we're going to look over MLB and NBA Summer League picks. All right, so we're going to start off with MLB, and then we're going to move over to NBA Summer League and finish it off there. Go to the Game Center, get an idea of game bets that we like, and then look at the home run prediction tool, which is built to predict home runs based off home run predictive stats. And then we can find where the best Vegas odds are and kind of take advantage of where the best odds are if you are doing a home run parlay. And again, if you're doing a home run parlay, only half of your normal unit size on those, a quarter of your normal unit size. Get used to playing smart when it comes to these things and understand that when it comes to home run parlays, you're not going to get rich off of those. Everybody you see hitting crazy home run parlays have already lost way more than that throughout the years. They are down bettors overall. Not a single one is profitable. That's just how shit goes. If you guys want to join a sharp Discord where only plus EV sharp bets are posted, make sure you have Novig and ProfitX because those are the two sites I play heavily. If you want your boys' personal plus EV sharp picks every single day, you can join the Discord. My premium Discord will be linked down in the comment section. You can go to that and join up there. We have a weekly and a monthly option that you can join there. But yeah, anyway, excited to get back to it today, baby. We gonna play all the best plays, you already know, and we're going to get to this money, man. So let's start off with MLB and see what we got. Let me refresh after the intro. That way we got all the best data in front of us, and then we will talk about some MLB on Prizepicks, and then we'll move over to open it up to every book and see where the best value is throughout. First off, before I get into it too, propsmadeeasy.com are the tools I'm using. Only $20 a month for these tools you see in front of me. If if you're watching this video, you absolutely need a Props Made Easy membership. It's only $20 a month. Whatever else you have that you're paying like $50 a month on, cancel it, save $30 a month, come to Props Made Easy, get the best plus EV plays, because come college football and NFL and all these things, it'll be busy time of year, and you'll be able to save a lot of your bankroll using Props Made Easy instead of throwing extra money away for no reason when there's a tool like this available to you for as cheap as it is. And again, plus EV is the only way to make profit. Plus EV tools like Props Made Easy are the only type of tools that can help you really make money in this industry. It's about, can you sustain the losses? Because losses are still going to happen. Can you sustain the losses and still understand what works long term and stick with it? There's still people from random times in my videos who be like, oh, I tried Props Made Easy and it sucked. The only way you feel that way is if you played six mans on Prizepicks every single day, which isn't a profitable strategy, or you played home run parlays, or you played big-ass parlays every single day, or you weren't taking the plus EV, or you played it one day, lost, and changed your whole strategy and stopped using it. There is certain things that make it obvious that you just didn't use Props Made Easy right. And if you're not having success, you can always reach out to the team, and we'll help walk you through what you may be doing wrong. Everybody at Props Made Easy, we're here to help you figure it out, right? But when it comes to Props Made Easy sucking, it's plus EV data. Plus EV is the only way to be successful. Plus EV does not suck. It's the only way to be successful. This is data. This is not us. This is not a team of people at Props Made Easy making shit up. Like, oh, this is what we think this is. This is what we think this is. No, this is sportsbook data throughout the entire industry, and we're comparing it and taking advantage of value. That's what we do. There is no sucking. If you suck at using Props Made Easy, then you're doing something wrong. If you stuck with it long term. A lot of people don't stick with it long term. Like, if somebody uses Props Made Easy and they lose a couple days, they switch their strategy immediately. That's where you fuck up. So join Props Made Easy. If you need any help, you can go to the Sharp Society community page, ask for help there. You can hit up the team at Props Made Easy. Like, that's the thing too. It's like, how are you going to use a tool, and if you don't have success, not even hit up people and see what you're doing wrong? You're just immediately going to just dip. Like, that is a horrible way of thinking. So lock in, y'all. We got big money times coming up with NFL and college football coming. Anyway, let's get through this. My battery on my laptop is fucking getting low, and I'm ranting too much because I'm excited that we're back to baseball today. All right, let's get it. Jesus Sanchez, under 4.5 runs. Under 0.5 runs is a 7.09 EV on Prizepicks. 26 books have this at minus 139 average. Obviously on Prizepicks, if you're getting even payout on either side, that's going to be great value grabbing a play at minus 140 damn near for the under 0.5 runs for Sanchez. Colin Rea, under 4.5 strikeouts, is a 6.01 EV, minus 135 average among 51 books. We love to see that. Good sportsbook differential. That is a big thing between, like, the difference between Props Made Easy and other sites is we show you exactly how many books are built into those consensus odds. And it's not a handful. It is a lot. And the more you can get here, the more true these odds are. All right? So Colin Reyes, under 4.5 strikeouts at a 6.01 EV, minus 135 consensus on the under. You're getting even payout on either side. Harrison Bader, over 0.5 singles, is minus 133 among 23 books for the over 0.5 singles there. Those are the three over 5% EVs that we have available to us right now. Yes, you can go down to these other options. You can go down to the 4% EV if you absolutely need to. And again, you want to play the highest EV you can. If you are playing six-mans on Prizepicks, every single six-man need to be nothing but high EV as you can find. All right? Also, don't let nothing else sway you off of a top EV play. If a play is a top EV play and you look at the last 5 and he's only hit it once out of the last 5 games, don't shy away because of that. This is something that you will learn as the years go by, hopefully. If you don't, then you will just get dominated. But either way, let's select all and let's look where the best value is overall. Real quick, as you can see, I selected all books right here. These are all the books that we cover at Props Made Easy, which is pretty much every book that anybody may be playing. Click update. You will see every book selected here and by EV percent at the top. It's already ranked by EV percent. Now, this isn't sorted by anything, meaning like it's sorted by EV percent, but it's not like you got 25 books here, 22 books here. Remember, these filters right here, the high EV heat and the sharp and safe, can protect you from playing plays that maybe don't have as many consensus books as you would like. The high EV heat selection filter will make sure that every play that shows in front of you is not only high EV of 5% or higher EV, but also 30 or more books baked into the consensus odds. So Chris Bassett, under 5.5 strikeouts, is minus 115 on Novig, making it over a 10 EV due to consensus odds being minus 144 among 51 books. 51 books have this averaged at minus 144, but yet you can get it at minus 115. Again, if you're reselling shoes, are you going to buy them at one store for $150 or buy them at the next store for $200? You're going to buy them at $150 because you get more money that way. That's exactly what we're doing here. We're buying it at minus 115 because everywhere else is minus 144 pretty much. That is why, and again, that's why I play a lot of Novig and ProfitX. Look at the amazing value that you have over here. All right, so Chris Bassett under 5.5 strikeouts. And here's the key. If Chris Bassett ends up going over 5.5 strikeouts tonight, that does not mean to not do this or this doesn't work. I think that's the major issue with a lot of people is if Chris Bassett goes over and gets 8 strikeouts tonight, people will think, oh, EV's bullshit and not do it anymore based off that one thing. Long term, you stay on the value and you end up making profit. It is a fact, but you have to stick with it. Andre Palante, under 5.5 hits allowed on ProfitX at minus 104, 9.9 EV due to consensus being minus 127 among 31 books. So 31 books have it at minus 127. You can buy it at minus 104. So great spots there, man. Let's look at NBA Summer League because, like I said, my laptop's dying. I do not want my laptop to die before this video ends. Let me check it out. 8%. 8%, y'all. All right. We're going to just do Prizepicks. And we're going to go to all EV. I already had the others selected. So for NBA Summer League, we don't have the high EV heat and stuff. As you guys know, for NBA Summer League, there's not a ton of books who have odds for NBA Summer League. So what we do is we take the line, which is 12.5 points here, and we compare it to where the line is across all of the books that do offer it. All right, so like Underdogs and stuff like that, and we compare. So Noah Penda, line is at 12.5 on Prizepicks, a -2 sportsbook differential due to sportsbook lines being 10.5 on average. So across the industry, whatever sportsbooks do have, Panda's points has it at 10.5 instead of 12.5. So you know that grabbing it at under 12.5 is a good value on Prizepicks. Whereas on another book, if it's 10.5, the better value would be the over because you have 12.5 over here on Prizepicks. You get what I'm saying? So Noah Penda under 12.5 points is going to be the best summer league pick. Outside of that, everything's very tight sportsbook differentials, but nonetheless, you can play these. Danny Wolf under 10.5 points is a minus 0.67 sportsbook differential due to sportsbook comparison odds. His line average is 9.83 across the books that have it, but you're getting it at 10.5, which obviously means if everybody's at a 9.8 and you're getting it at 10.5, you want to grab the under. All right? Tristan De Silva over 17 points, 0.5 sportsbook differential. Other sportsbooks have this at 17.5. You're getting it for the over 17. All right? And then Cody Williams over 18.5 points at a 0.5 sportsbook differential. 18.5 is the line everywhere else. You're getting it at 18, so you want the over there as well. Pretty simple. Simple stuff, man. And this is the type of thing, if you are constantly grabbing picks at better value on the site that you're using compared to where it is everywhere else, you are playing plus expected value, and you will make profit long term. The question is losses are going to happen in sports betting. Can you withstand that? And not think, oh, EV sucks because you lost a couple days. You got to stick with it. There are professional bettors who have down weeks. They will have down weeks where just shit is not hitting and it's plus EV, but yet they stick with it and they bounce back and end up having a positive month by the end, even though they had a couple down weeks. Negative times don't matter if you're playing plus EV because the plus EV is going to get you back to profit. You just have to stick with it. And that's why I preach this in every video, because it is so important for the regular bettors to get into this as quickly as you can. Because honestly, the sportsbook industry lives off of people who are not knowledgeable on this type of thing, and they take advantage of that shit and just that's how they survive. How do you think the sportsbooks are even able to stay around? Because people make dumbass decisions to play dumb shit. Really, it's off parlays. Because people are playing dumbass parlays because they want that excitement of the big hit, and they're just collecting off people. Because people are not going to be hitting those. And even if they do, it's a once in a lifetime. You feel what I'm saying? All right. Let's move on. Now that we covered NBA Summer League, let's go to Game Center and let's take a look at what we got here. So let's select all books. And we are looking at MLB best plays. I'm going to go here. I'm going to go to high EV heat so we can look at the absolute best options. If you see here, Hard Rock, all my people in Florida, Philly, LA, under 4.5 first half total runs at minus 105 on Hard Rock, where it's minus 128 among 88 books. So good value there. Let's see if there's any sharp and safe. Again, the sharp and safe filter at Props Made Easy is going to be the most consistent way to play plus EV. If you want to play plus EV, but you don't want to lose as much as natural, like if you want to win as much, if you want to have better consistency while still playing plus EV, you can play plays that are already favored to happen. Okay? These are going to be more consistent and have higher implied probabilities to hit on a more consistent basis. Will you make as much profit? Absolutely not. But if you need more consistency, some people have such a small bankroll, they can't withstand the ups and downs of plus EV. With that's why we have Sharp and Safe Filter at Props Made Easy to help you play the safer options while still playing plus EV. We have first inning moneyline three-way as a draw at minus 120 on Bovada at a 6.43 for the Dodgers in Milwaukee. They have the first inning moneyline three-way as a draw at minus 120 on Bovada, where it's minus 138 among 66 books. So grabbing that at minus 120 on Bovada is going to be the best option there. Real quick, let's see if there's any moneyline spots that we like. The main, we have a lot of different market types, man. All right, when it comes to money line plays today, these are going to be your best bets. The Detroit Tigers money line at minus 102 on Novig. They are minus 114 among 124 books, but yet you can get it at minus 102 on Novig at a 5.75 expected value. Washington Nationals plus 136 money line, where it's plus 124 among 127 books. This is why I like the money line bets, because money line, point totals, and all those, they have a lot of books that contain these. So we can take a big amount of books to compare to. So 124 books have this at minus 114. You're getting it at minus 102, which makes it a 5.75. 127 books have this at plus 136, and you're getting it at 5.04 EV, getting it at 136, and where it's 124 among 127. So good spots between those two. I like those spots. All right. Any NBA Summer League bets that we like? Today for NBA Summer League, we've got the 76ers money line at -110 on Novig, where it's -125 among 58 books, 6.37. Utah Jazz money line at +135. It's +121 among 58 other books, so good spot there. If you want something a little safer that's already favored, you can go the Lakers money line at -120 on Novig, where it's -136 among 56 books at a 5.85. Again, it's an already favored bet that will help, and you can see that under Sharp and Safe. Sharp and Safe will show you this play. Why? Because it's already favored at -120, which means it has it already from the jump, has a higher implied probability to happen. All right, let's go to Home Run Prediction Tool. And let's get straight into it, baby. So when it comes to the home run predictions for the day, now that we are back at it, we are going to start now. Obviously, automatically, it's selected consensus odds. So these are consensus odds among the entire industry that you see here. And the home run score is based off of the home run predictive stats that we go off of for them. These are not just them. We have more, but we're just showing this for the sake of the card. The exit velocity allowed by Strider is high right now, and the exit velocity rating for Aaron Judge is elite level. It's not a good spot for Strider. He throws the ball hard, and if he leaves something in the middle for Judge, he's sending it. Okay? But nonetheless, let's take a look at consensus and then look at overall odds for the overall likelihood of home runs today. All right, so not only do we have consensus selected, so it's the average among the entire industry, and then we selected odds, so it sorts by the best odds to hit home runs today. We have Shohei Ohtani against Quinn Priester in the nuke zone and +195 consensus odds to hit a home run, which is the most likely guy to hit a home run today. And then Byron Buxton against Kyle Freeland, nuke zone at +213. Shohei Ohtani and Byron Buxton are the most likely plays to hit today, all right, for home runs. Now, a lot of people do home run parlays on FanDuel, so we're going to go to FanDuel, and we're going to go to home run score. Now, I like to take plays that are in the nuke zone and positive Vegas edges. So Byron Buxton would be a spot that I would definitely add into my FanDuel parlays today for a home run today against Kyle Freeland. You can get him at +220 on FanDuel with a 1.92 Vegas edge, which means consensus odds across the industry have this at worse odds than you're getting here. You're getting good odds on FanDuel, giving him a positive 1.92. All I really focus on if I'm having fun and doing a home run parlay is nuke zone tier, because I know that the home run prediction stats are backing him to hit a home run, not only for him to hit a home run, but the pitcher to give up a home run. So all of the stats combined have a high score, but you're getting a positive Vegas edge on FanDuel. And then Nolan Gorman at +500 against Fat, I guess that's how you say it. I don't know how to say the dude name. 4.96 Vegas edge in the nuke zone. Pete Alonso against Lodolo, 4.93 Vegas edge in the nuke zone. So these three are going to be my absolute best options. All are in the nuke zone category for home run score. All have positive Vegas edges on FanDuel if you're doing a FanDuel parlay. Same thing goes if you are playing on a different site. Let's say you want to do it on Novig. You go to Novig and you find spots where it's got positive Vegas edges. Boom, Pete Alonso, 3.53 Vegas edge on Novig at a +3.344 in the nuke zone, and O'Neal Cruz at a 5.23. All right, so same thing. No matter what you do, you want to play a play in the nuke zone with a positive Vegas edge, depending on where you're selecting the play. All right, thank y'all for joining me as always, baby. Let's get this money, man. PropsMadeEasy.com is only $20 a month. Lock in if you haven't already. Let's get it, and I'm out. Peace, y'all.